So, what is up mga tech shop, no? So, for today's video mga tech shop, we have here a REALME C25S touch is not working mga tech shop. And then, if you check if you do physical inspection on this phone mga tech shop, there's no physical damage on the LCD. So, not sure why it stopped working. Let's try force restarting the phone mga tech shop. Sometimes it's gonna fix the problem for the touch issue, but if not, then we'll have to disassemble the phone mga tech shop. So after force restarting it, issue is still the same. No, touch still not working, so we'll need to disassemble mga tech shop and check why it's not working. So if you're interested in this kind of video mga tech shop, don't forget to like and subscribe to my YouTube channel. And if you're interested in the tools that I've been using, I'll attach the items on the description so you can order. Thanks, let's go. So battery is also bloated mga tech shop, but battery is still in good condition even if it's bloated, so we don't have to worry about the battery. So another way to troubleshoot is to disconnect the battery and the other flex cables like the LCD, and then attach it and test it again. And if it's still not working, then there's a problem with the LCD. So here, let's disconnect all the cables and reattach it and then test it. So even after disconnecting the LCD and the battery and reconnecting it and turn it on, touch is still not working. So there's a problem with the LCD mga tech shop. Next step is we'll try a new LCD and see if that's gonna work. So this new LCD magnetic chip is actually from my previous customer. um, LCD is new. We've tested it with this phone. However, the problem for this phone magnetic chip is motherboard. We'll show it to you later, the reason why it won't display for this motherboard. But basically the LCD is new. I just didn't disassemble the phone because um, to avoid damage on the other components. But ultimately the LCD is new, and we just need to transfer some of the components to this new frame. So if you're interested in this kind of video, don't forget to like and subscribe to my YouTube channel. And if you're interested in the tools that I've been using in my repairs, you may order it. I've attached all the tools in the description, in the tag items. Let's go. So here I'm doing physical inspection, making sure the connections are the same before I transfer the motherboard, customer's motherboard, to this frame, and we'll test it and see if that will work. So I managed to transfer the motherboard to this new LCD, and let's go ahead and test it and see if the touch will work on this new LCD. And if it will work, then the problem is on the LCD. Okay, let's go. Alright, I'm just testing to see if the voltage reaches to the battery terminal, because if not, then it won't power on. So we need to make sure the battery or the voltage reaches to the battery terminal. Alright, so after a few minutes of charging, that's just the LCD, and as you can see, touch is working mga shop. So the problem is actually the LCD of the customer, so we'll need to replace a new LCD for this phone mga shop. So once again, if you're interested on the tools that I've been using in my repairs, you may check the tag items. And if you're interested in this kind of videos like mobile repairs, laptop repairs, tablet repairs, don't forget to like and subscribe to my YouTube channel. Let's go. So this is the motherboard from the previous customer mga shop, and as you can see, the LCD port is damaged, and that's the reason why it won't display. So what happened on the previous motherboard is that naligsan ang phone mga shop, and nainat ang yang LCD flex cable, resulting to a damaged LCD port, and that's why it won't turn on. Alright, so let's go ahead and transfer all the files or all the components to this new frame, and we'll see on the next video.
ilaw na.